I can teach you a way of making your chemistry into a blissful chemistry. That means you're blissful by your own nature, not because of something that happened around you. This is exactly what I'm saying. What this question implies is, what happens around you determines what happens within you. The significance of being human is this, that what happens within me, I can create around me. If what happens around me makes me, I am still in animal nature. A human being means, I do all the same things that the animal does, but I can do all of it consciously. That is the big part of being human. Well, you are born like any other creature, you grow up, you eat, you sleep, maybe you reproduce and you die one day. This is what every creature does, this is what you and me do. But we can do it consciously, which includes your thought, your emotion, everything. To put this very simply, it amazes me that people are 20, 30, 50, 60 years of age, they still do not know how to handle their thought and how to handle their emotion. This is a huge disability in the world. If you don't know how to use your hands, would you call that a disability? If you don't know how to manage your thought, how to manage your emotion, is it not a disability? Just because everybody is in the same condition, it does not become normal. So essentially, you have made a choice of dealing with people who are sick or dying. It is a choice. And it is a privilege that those who are unwell, being unwell means you are no more 100% on your feet, you need somebody's help. Such people and those who are dying in some way, they're willing to trust you and put their life into your hands. It's a great privilege. Well, in this, there are many things to do, as you gave examples that you have to convey something unpleasant to somebody. Sometimes you're not able to treat them because either you have no time or they have no money or whatever. These are there. I'm not questioning this. But the most important aspect of this is, if you want to bring well-being to somebody, you must know how to be well, isn't it? Otherwise, how would you do it, I'm asking? How? How would you create well-being to someone when you do not know how to be well? What this implies is, if I have to be well, the world has to be perfect. Well, you're not going to be well. Because even if you're just two people in the family, not everything happens the way you think it should happen, isn't it? Hello? You can tell me, it's okay. Even if you're just two people, not everything will ever happen to you 100% the way you want it. 51%, if it's happening your way, you have the controlling stake. Anything more if you expect, you'll have a divorce. Yes. So, outside will never happen 100% the way you want it. Or in other words, if you expect the outside to be 100% the way you want it, you're just not equipped to live here in this world. Yes or no? If you're expecting the external situations to go 100% my way, obviously I'm not equipped to live in this world. You know, we are a volunteer organization, over 4,000 full-time volunteers, over 3 million part-time volunteers. Every day somebody is coming up to me and says, Sadhguru, I can't take her anymore, I can't take it. This person, I can't work with this person. This man is like this woman is like that. I tell them, see, this is the kind of people that exist in the world. If you think what you're doing is very significant, you got to work with these people, however they are. If you want to work with ideal people, you must go to heaven and today. These are our realities. If you truly see, genuinely see that what I am doing is significant, it's significant enough to make difference in lives around me, now you have to do that work. The problem is not of the nature of your work. You just ask anybody, from the topmost job down to the most menial job, everybody complains about stress. So stress is not about your job. I must tell you this. A few years ago, many years ago, when I first came to United States, wherever I went, people were talking about stress management. I couldn't understand this. Because in my understanding, we manage whatever is precious to us, our family, our wealth, our business, our money. Why would anybody want to manage stress? It took me a while to understand, people have concluded that stress is a part of their life. Stress is not a part of your life, it's just your inability to manage your own thought, your own emotion, your own energies and your own body. If you knew, if your mind took instructions from you, would you live in stress or in bliss? Please tell me. What's your choice? Yes, such a simple thing is not happening because your mind is not even taking instructions from you. If your intelligence turns against you, who the hell can save you? So, this anxiety, this stress is not about the job. It is just that our education systems are such, they're telling you how to conquer the world, how to break an invisible atom, how to go beyond space. But they're not telling you a thing about this one. This is the most complex, if you want to call it a human mechanism, this is the most complex and sophisticated mechanism you have seen. Yes?
Yes.
As a doctor, you know. But I'm asking, even the doctors, have they read the user's manual? How to use this? No? Just by accident, something. When you live by accident, anxiety is natural.